let's just get stuck right on in then. What happened last time? Or simply, where are you and what are you doing?
Recruiting staff?
No, we have enough kobolds for that already, right? Wasn't this we were in town with that very totally not drunk dragonborn that was on a lookout, right? Where there was stuff stolen? In the tracks that to here?
Do you remember the name of the town?
Care or something.
Care König.
Alright, Mr. Notes. But yes, that's right. Fair enough. And why are you here?
A racist barmaid.
Oh, that is the whole map revealed.
Excuse me? What did you do?
I went to the world map and came back.
She wasn't that racist though, Matt.
Ooh.
I've lost my. I've not got my token though.
But
That's
to be
weird.
That's
quite fair,
very
what
odd,
Dwarf's
yeah.
done for us so far.
What?
It's true.
I'll,
So we go to Care König
There we
on
go.
a rumor, don't we, of invisible thieves. And the speaker jumps out at us, thinking that we said thieves, but we really weren't. And we sit in the tavern and talk, and we get sort of hints that it was the dwarves, because they use that many hobnails in their boots, you know. It looks like dwarvish footprints. It must be them, because there was some footprints, wasn't there? So we follow the tracks back out, and here we are, beneath Calvin's Ken. What looks like a dwarven stronghold.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Oh yeah, they
Oh,
stole
we also did the lottery. Well, not the lottery, but botched the lottery in.
Oh yeah, and the
Greenland.
most important thing from last session is that we unfroze the kobold.
Yes, we defrosted the kobold. So
Yeah, unfortunately that was also one of the things we had to.
we were also umming and ahhing over whether the kobolds had stolen anything from anyone in Lonely Wood.
Well, no, we.
It's only a problem
told
if we
them-
go back there.
I suppose.
Um,
And we are here to get back a magic lamp, right?
yeah, it was a lamp
Some
that changed colours, right?
Yeah, some goats and some pearls.
That's pretty much it. So yeah, as you're approaching up the large tower in front of you, bunker might be more accurate. 15 feet tall, made from a single piece of stone. You can see the arrow slits, of course. And for the eagle-eyed of you, there would appear to be a dwarf moving around inside of it.
Do I have a token on the map?
You do, yes.
Hmm.
Definitely do.
Says I do not.
Perhaps he has to check his own out.
Hmm.
It was there, and then I went and moved maps, didn't I? Oh, wrong building. Took a punt. I'm inside the building now.
How did you manage to break stuff?
I dragged a token out.
You're already wall hacking, for goodness sake.
Where's
This
your
is on-
token?
This is only session 12.
Right there.
Oh.
It was all black in my defense.
Racist.
Fair.
Actually, dwarves are known for being quite racist, aren't they?
See?
That's racist?
No, they're dwarves. I mean, I'm sure that you as a kobold can walk up to the front door of dwarves and just ask if you can come in. They won't say yes, but you can try.
I mean, hang on a second here. So, what are we doing?
I mean,
I would like to cast Mage Armor.
well, we are here to ask if they know anything more about the stone and stuff, right? Because we think it might be them, but we don't know for certain.
We can see that?
Yeah, we can, Phil.
Really? Why are they not auto-hiding? Jesus. Okay.
That's what you get for updating things just before a session.
Apparently so.
Anyway, so we are just gonna walk up and ask.
That was the original plan, right? And unless something happens to change that plan, then that's technically still the plan.
Okay.
Unless someone else has any other ideas.
Nope.
Let's head to the front door then.
Well, you said we could see the dwarf in this bunker, right?
Give me a perception check, but most likely yes.
I definitely can.
Everyone, perception check.
Skills.
I was going to say, just for those of you without dark vision. Yeah, you still see this guy pretty clearly. And Baden does a 20 hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why is that prompting damage? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with this tonight?
Are they firing first, asking questions later? Is that what's happening right
Yes, that would be accurate.
now? Okay.
Fucking dwarves. Yeah, they're doing the dwarfy thing of doing that.
Or US police.
What's the
Apparently
difference?
not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
So yeah, Vaden. A crossbow bolt hits you in the shoulder, dealing 4 damage.
Ow. 4 damage. What was that for?
The clatter was a cat. I don't know if that came through.
It did a bit, it's fine. Is it still like blizzardy?
We're in a
Yes.
cave, so I don't...
No.
We're in
you're not
a,
the cave
isn't
at
it
the
like a valley?
minute. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
in a valley at the minute, yeah.
Sorry, the cave noises put me off there.
Yeah, it's in it.
It's the stream running down the middle of it.
Ethel's gonna yell out, "Oi! That wasn't very friendly."
I got echoes then, it was very dramatic.
Does anyone reply?
There's no reply. Does a... No, I'm pretty sure 12 doesn't hit.
Can we move at this point?
Tobias is going to respond.
Can
with an
I
Eldritch
see
Blast.
him?
Yeah.
Tobias can see him.
Of
If we're allowed to move, I want to move.
course. Yeah.
Well, in which case I'm going to gallop up to the tower.
Can I fire back then?
Phil, did you hear me? I said I wanted to Eldritch Blast back, if that's possible.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Roll damage. So yeah, you tidally blast this fucker through the arrow slit, and you see him sort of retreat a little bit.
I'm going to keep working my way around. Is there a door I can see?
Can I speak to the guy? And just like, oi, stop it. What are you doing? In his head.
Is it just
Interesting.
arrow slits? Is there no doors?
Nope.
How tall is this building?
15 feet. Correct.
Oh, it goes to peer through. Oh, okay. Tobias would call around to everyone and say, it's access from underground. I can see a hatch inside.
You see the dwarf reloading his crossbow.
I'm going to waggle an axe at him through the arrow slit and go, Oi! We're just here to talk, you angry bugger.
Tobias will say as he's reloading, if you fire that again, you'll die.
I would like to... If he fires again, I would like to ready a javelin throw at him.
Is he speaking Dwarvish?
Nope.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, fuck.
Get into that
What's-
door, at least.
What's the appearance of this guy? Like really, does he just look like a dwarf?
Like a rather pale dwarf, like with like sort of very grey-white skin,
So it's a
white beard.
It's a gnome.
Dururugaragar or whatever they're called.
That
Oh, okay.
typically
could he-
find this strain of dwarf in the Underdark.
Could he, like, did he reply at all? I'm guessing
He said something.
he can understand it.
Okay, I'm going to speak telepathically then, if I'm able to.
You guys
Two
can't
of us just bombarding.
you can't necessarily understand his languages, but he can understand you. Is that correct? Or
No,
is it...
you can communicate as long as they know one language.
Ah, excellent. That's handy enough. So yeah, you get both of you bombarding this guy mentally. Hear back. Something along the lines of, intruders should leave this place, or face your death. It's
Oh.
about that point he finishes reloading his crossbow. Handy enough. Tobias, since he's firing a bit further back from the slit, he misses his mark and a bullet ricochets off the left side and over your head.
As
Okay.
he's fired again, I'm going to fling a javelin at him.
And
Okay.
likewise, Tobias will say telepathically, I am a man of my word, and responds with an Eldritch Blast.
Right, where's my attacks gone on this new sheet?
Roll
Shall I
hit
Eldritch Blast first, or shall we do...
again. No, you can Eldritch Blast first.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I can do it from there.
Phil, that's the sizzle.
I
The
know.
sizzle of everyone.
Doesn't matter. I mean, that works just as easily for me. So yeah, on ducking below
Oh,
that
no.
last Eldritch Blast, he sort of seems to hit the floor and disappear from your sight.
Does Athena's Javelin not doing anything?
It misses. It's
Okay.
your Eldritch Blast spots are drove into the ground and disappear. There's like that sort of split second in it.
The only reason it was a split
Uh,
second is I couldn't find where to throw the bloody javelin from.
So, for those paying attention inside the bunker, you'll see the trap door open and close.
Well, he's gone.
They don't seem that friendly. Did you ask them if they stole the stuff?
No, he just told me intruders should leave and then tried to kill me. I think diplomacy is off the table.
Oh, I like this part of Dwarfish diplomacy.
Yeah. So I'll just keep talking in his head. Like I've got 120 feet on this thing, so yeah. Like what? Why? We're just here to talk. We don't want any violence. We just want to talk, and then we'll leave.
Right, I know there's different.
You hear back some mental grumblings that aren't necessarily directed at you, but end up sort of following along that link, as it were.
So-
and he seems determined in ignoring you.
Cool. So, as it's mental, I don't need to breathe, right? Don't need to pause for a breath.
Technically, yes.
Until
me
out of range.
I was going to say, give me a wisdom roll. I think it's sort of a mental thing.
That is pure evil.
No, not saving throw, like a wisdom roll.
Yeah.
It's sort of more of a measure of mental fortitude. Yeah, you definitely keep it going, and eventually there's sort of like this little sort of pop in your head of the link, sort of fraying and sort of falling off.
I showed him.
Does a kobold reeing sound like?
It's worse than you'd imagine.
I'd imagine.
To clarify, guys, the next sort of shade down is 10 feet, and then 10 feet again, and then 10 feet again, then 10 feet again. So, be advised if you're sort of careful with your token movement.
Okay.
Right,
That is a long way down.
what I want to. Why have I exhausted? What? What have I clicked on there?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, there seems to be two sets of door symbols. So these one's to the north and then one over here. So I'm wondering which one looks like the actual entrance.
Probably this biggest one, right?
I was going to say, yeah. So these are great, like almost like prison bars. Sort of
Okay,
thing.
all right, because it's
Like
really
great-
not clear
grates
from
in the
looking at the
wall,
map.
yeah.
That's what they're supposed to be. Okay, all right.
You reckon with a bit of effort you might be able to squeeze somebody small through there?
So not like a 7-foot tall centaur then,
Probably not. No.
or 8 foot, or whatever I am. I can't remember
Well,
now.
just in case, I'm going to touch Othello and going to half your weight. So you've got an extra 10 feet of movement. And that's me concentrating.
Okay, so that's now 50 feet. That'll be.
There isn't a specified duration in that, is there?
No, it's just concentration. I'm guessing I'm no longer petrified. Where's concentrating? Is that one?
Right, well, I'm going to march to the front door and start banging on it angrily.
Do the
sorry.
grates look like they can be
Can I have
open?
a dexterity save, please?
Okay.
Moving across the frozen river. Or well,
You can jump it,
technically.
surely.
Yeah, so you see they'll like almost completely lose your balance. And
Like Bambi.
yeah, basically. And slide not so gracefully across to the other side.
What's Runuk concentrating on?
Giving me an
I
extra
am-
10 feet of movement.
Trading on something?
Couldn't to you. Token.
I'm
I now weigh a mere, it's like, just under 400 pounds instead of 800 pounds.
Yeah. Practically light as a feather.
seeing as Attila just jumped over. Can I take a running start and then jump over?
Yeah.
I'd like to do that.
That's just like athletics or acrobatics, isn't it?
I'll go for athletics then.
I may as well do the same.
I've made it, I assume?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, and then before I forget, I will cast Barkskin.
Look at all
Could I?
Mhm.
Could I move up to this and maybe peek into one of the grates?
Sure.
If I can. If it's not too high up or something.
Let me double check.
This Aristotle's supposed to be here, right? The one I'm gesturing at?
Yep.
Okay. Suppose the Aristotles will attempt to stealthily move up here.
$14 good.
Runner got a 14, so... And he's fine. I assume so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. On a second. So yeah, Van, you see an empty room.
Is it a tunnel or?
You can see from there. You can see a stone door just off to the left. Otherwise, seems to be a fairly empty room.
Okay.
I just think lack of character. It's very, the inside appears very like cold and blocky, and it's very, very dwarvish, really.
But is there any like shackles on the walls or anything that would indicate that it'd be a prison cell?
Nope.
Okay.
I say,
Has there been any response to my angry thumping on the door?
not that you're aware of.
Are you just like thumping on it, or are you trying to break it in?
Just thumping on it, trying to get someone's attention.
I was going to say, Vaden, the vertical iron bars, spaced 6 inches apart, are embedded in the stone frames of 3 5-foot-tall rectangular openings. Like I say, you can have a go at trying to bend the bars to make a big enough opening for a small creature to squeeze through.
Oh, good lord. Okay. If I took a look in the other ones, would they all be the same?
Yeah, it's definitely the same room. Moving through the different doors, you can see, there's like snow drifts in the corners of the room, and uh, yeah, it's. But you wouldn't really describe it as lived in. I think might be the way of, not in the traditional sense.
Okay. These aren't doors, they're just bars, right?
Yes, they're only listed as doors, so I can move a small character in if need be.
Okay.
But back at the big door, I was going to say, you're sort of hammering away in the door, and it seems to sort of rock slightly. It doesn't seem to be locked. It is very heavy though.
Can I try and give it a push then?
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
Can I help, Isella?
Can I double a fella's weight so she's got advantage?
Sure.
So rolling with advantage though.
Athletics with advantage, yes.
Good lord.
Wow. So yeah, even with that advantage, I don't know, your hooves are slipping or something, I guess, and you just can't quite get the purchase in the ground to, actually put your weight and strength into the door.
How much do you weigh now? It's like 1,500 pounds or something.
Something like that, yes.
I was going to say, on the closer to 2-ton side than 1-ton.
I just think I could just lean against the door at this point, but apparently not.
What is Tobias seeing through this arrow slit, by the way?
Whatever you can see through that arrow slit. Of your visional eyes.
Okay. It's completely dark inside, isn't it?
Yes, it is completely dark inside.
Interesting. Would I be able to step in the square above, like perching on this sort of section here to get a view this area? If that makes sense. So I'll go this way and then I see more this way.
Yes. I'm gonna take like an acrobatics because it is sloped as it implies in the thing.
Okay, fuck that then.
And it's cold and whatnot.
Probably fall to my death.
I mean, there's a lovely slip and slide right beside you.
Tobias would turn to the guys next to us and he'd say, "There's a creature and 2 goats in the cages to the right of the door once you enter."
Then I think we might have found our thieves. Maybe?
Was the creature sedate, by the way, Phil?
Inactive might be more accurate.
Okay, but was it aware of Tobias?
It didn't give you any reaction.
Okay.
Is it possible for me to take another pop at the door?
Yeah, by all means.
Can I help this time again?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna go for like a running, like charge at it, or
There's not much
Like,
room
try and-
to have a run, but I'll
try and like burst through the door, sort of
really put my
thing,
shoulder
or,
to it.
like probably going for it. Like if you can get in this door, you're going halfway across the room, sort of thing. Or
Sure, that can't go wrong.
all right,
Have you tried the handle?
don't worry, there's not a handle. Tobias, perception check, please.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Sorry, Phil. In the meantime, could I move up and
Of course, yeah.
And cross.
I'm double checking a couple of things.
It's okay. Acrobatics, right?
Huh.
Cool. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
And Van, can I have a perception check from you, please?
Yeah, sure. Don't like what I can see right there, but okay.
Yeah. Can Vaden see in the dark?
No, but I have my lantern on.
Okay.
Oh, do you?
I did say at the end of the last game that I was going to have my lantern
sorry.
on, right?
Hang on.
Wasn't I? That's why I thought I had this circle of
Torches
light
30,
around
30?
me.
I know you've naturally got like a little bit of dim vision. It shouldn't be that though. It's 15 normally, right? 15 feet dim vision. Whatever.
I don't know. I thought in dim light you could just see black and white.
No, dim light is just dim light. You can see in colour.
Oh, right.
Dark vision, you
sorry,
can see black and white if in darkness.
Swapping over to the interior light at this point is my own simplicity's sake. Yeah, and then your torches are they 2020 or 3030?
It's a lantern,
Yeah.
and I believe it's 30-30. Yeah, it's 30-30.
Right.
Oh wow.
That's
my eyes.
that's really
Yeah.
bright.
There you go. That'll show up when it's a bit darker.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. Cool.
Oh,
Okay.
Madden, you should have said you needed a lantern. I've got this glowing rock you could have held.
Oh yeah. What's in that? Quite a lot.
15, 15.
That was it.
I'll keep it. Like I would have kept it in my pocket until now, but then I'm like, oh, you can have this. This is the thing that gives me telepathy.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
All right.
So, Ethel, just for my clarification, if this door opens, you're charging on through.
Yes.
Which
Okay.
way did the door open? Is it inwards?
Inwards, yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic. Ethel, you charge head on into a pit, unless you can give me a convincing dexterity save.
Well, I presumably will have a glimpse of this because I do have a relevant feature of danger sense. So I can get advantage on a dex save for effects you can see, such as traps and spells. Actually, I probably could have used that going across the icy thing as well, but never mind.
I think that is perfectly relevant. Go for it.
So, dex save with advantage. Fingers crossed.
as a no-go, I'm
Ooh.
afraid. So, for those of you paying attention, you see Othello charge through, apparently rather heavily. It looks at your feet, you know.
Because I'm now
stomp
twice as
charged there.
heavy.
Oh God, yeah.
That's
you're
why I
too
failed
close.
so badly.
And Phil's
If I see her
thought is-
falling, I'll drop concentration.
As looking in the room, you see there's a drawbridge, but it appears to have been drawn up to the interior of the room, and right behind the door is a large pit of 30 feet deep.
As she goes down, she goes, "God, I can't blame you!" Thump.
Nice.
Okay, do I...
Do you get really angry at me?
So, I'm just going to leave it paused for a brief second while I double check all the bits and pieces.
Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of damage here, I expect.
Isn't there something that a horse always lands on his hoof or something like that?
Yeah, yes! Yes, that's exactly the saying.
Yeah, sure.
It's well known, feature of horses. You can drop them
Okay.
from any height and they always land on the hooves safely.
Pointy, would you like to roll for your damage, or would you like me to roll for it?
Oh, I'll roll
Make
for
him
it.
roll.
Let's do it.
Who's doing it? Me or you?
I'll do it.
3d6, please.
3d6, did you say?
Oh.
You
Oh,
sound
yes.
so disappointed.
Don't sound so disappointed, Phoenix.
It's like it's D6 per 10 meters, isn't it?
Oh,
Past...
now you roll well. Jesus.
Nice. 17 damage.
I was expecting it to be like 30 D6.
It's only 30 feet.
Yeah, I know, but expectations and stuff.
I take it this is just a pit. There's no
Just
anything out of here. Okay.
There's no ladder or anything, so you're going to have to get creative, but...
I mean, I don't think that with Atella a ladder would have helped, to be quite fair.
And we got any rope.
We've got rope. I don't think we can lift her though.
I can make her half as heavy.
Yeah, if you make me lighter again, it might be possible to haul me up.
I don't know. It's still like what, £500?
Less than 400.
How is that reacting, by the way,
It's
Phil?
about
How
360.
is that reacting?
How was what reacting?
No, you don't want to know.
Adela, you look up this direction.
Oh
and
God.
It appears to be an ogre of sorts, and it sees you and lets out a massive howl.
Okay, is it going to try and jump on me, or is it
No,
just...
it's just sort of, it's just yelling at you from
me.
up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have asked if the cage was unlocked.
In which case, I don't know if this is a good use of rage or not, but I'm going to rage and whip another javelin. I don't think I've used my javelins at all until this session.
If it jumps down there with you, it's not going to go well.
It could probably squash me quite easily.
Right, roll the hit.
Nice.
That's a hit.
And do I do extra damage when I'm raging? I can't remember. Isn't it like +2 damage?
On ranged weapons? That still count.
Or is it for... Yeah, it might not do for ranged, actually. When you make a melee attack using strength... Yeah, so it won't be extra 2 damage, it'll just be that 6.
Oh dear. Well, I suppose at this point, I'd best ask you all to give me some initiative.
Where's that moved to? I can't see that now.
This is going well.
Less than ideal, some may say.
I mean, we're back to the regular, thing of Athela taking all of the damage, though. So
I mean,
What
to be
last-
quite
last
To be
time
quite
was
fair,
an
Pointy.
anomaly.
to be quite fair, Pointy, I would dare you to do a backflip on its head.
Just give me the chance. Might have to climb up somehow first.
Let's make it like a wrestling ring.
All right. Garvik. So yeah, there's an open pit in front of you. This drawbridge is pretty much sitting like 20 degrees sort of towards you, sort of thing. Like it's not quite vertical, but leaning towards you 20 degrees or so. The controls appear to be on this side and this side. However, this side has the release lever, the brake lever, whatever you want to call it.
Cool. In that case.
Oh, also there's a massive fuck off ogre zombie with a morning star, a big one.
No problem.
There's a condition to that though. There's a minimum intelligence, right?
4. 4 or less isn't affected.
Oh fuck! It's a zombie. It might not have four.
The ogre continues howling down at Athela
Yeah.
and seems not to take any notice of you.
I was tempted to do like idiot laughter too.
Yep. In that case, I just get in its head. I'm like, back in your cage, bitch. Just trying to confuse it. That's my turn.
All right, Tobias.
Yeah.
What's the plan, Batman?
Zombies can't be charmed. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's suggestion out the window then. Just gonna tell it to go back in its cage. Well, this is awkward. There we go. Now I can see it. There's not really much for me to do with a uncharmable thing, so Eldritch Blast?
Sure.
Yeah, fuck it. I've got nothing else to do.
That's it. Lovely.
Hooray.
And what would you like your pseudo dragon to do? I assume you're giving it your bonus action?
Yes, absolutely. Oh fuck, where is it?
Right below
Oh, there
you.
it is. Yep, hold on. To move myself first. Put him back there. You may as well go up and try and bite it, although waiting until after it acted might be preferable. I'm not sure. Can zombies be poisoned?
Guess we'll find out.
I don't know, can they?
Fucker. You know what? We're in trouble. I think risking a disposable pet is not unreasonable. If you guys agree.
You're talking
Actual
about me,
pet?
aren't you?
Yes. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Vilihad's gonna go in and try and sting it.
Yeah, it's it.
13 saving Constitution throw become poisoned. Failed by 5 or more, it's unconscious.
Okay, roll damage. No damage. Not saving throw.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Fair enough. You see your pseudo dragon zip over, sting it, and it appears pretty nonplussed.
Okay, that answers that question. It's Othello's turn.
I mean, all I can really do is take another go at it with. I think I've got 2 more javelins to hurl. So what the heck? Oh yeah, I would say that's a hit.
I
thing
will
is
say
that-
that's it.
It's not got a disadvantage, right?
Another little bit of damage. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, you've annoyed this thing enough. It's gonna, I think, flop into the hole might be more accurate.
Can I try and make some kind of dodge action? Because it's jumping down on top of me.
It can't reach you in that turn.
Okay. Okay, what damage does it take falling down? Please tell me it takes some damage.
Not as much as you.
Okay.
Oh man. A 1, 2, and a 4.
It was ogres that always land on their feet.
Ah.
That was it. We were misremembering.
So yeah, you've seen the ogre move off. You've seen your friends fire a few shots, presumably at it, and you heard a large thump of something predominantly soft hit something very hard and flat.
Okay. I'll move to there, and I'm guessing I see this ogre in this pit with Othello.
Not from there, you don't.
Not from there. I'd have to like.
It's down in the pit and it's 30 feet down. So they're even including that, there's still like a good 15, 20 feet difference.
So I'd have to move to there, right?
Yep, perfectly fair. I'm not gonna quibble with that. It's currently prone, so I believe it's got a. You're shooting at disadvantage at a prone target.
It's a large creature.
It is a large creature.
I think
Also,
that's
like,
just in its AC though.
I also have like the height advantage as well, but.
No, we're not getting into all that.
Okay. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow. Fuck you. In countdown. Yes, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm assuming it's a normal roll.
It's currently prone, so it is at disadvantage.
Alright, then I'll roll again. Disadvantage.
Still
that
hit.
Okay. Cool. 8 damage, and the second attack.
Second attack?
Disadvantage. Oh, I'm not level 5 yet, am I?
You're level 3, Finn. Come on.
I'm fucking. I'm out of it today.
What are you on?
Fucking. No sleep. Okay. Be my turn then.
Alright. Runic.
I'm surprised that happened. Yes. I suppose I can see it from here, or do I need to move slightly closer?
Purely just from the squares available to you, you can see it from there.
Yes. Can I also see if there's some form of small ledge where the pit is, or not really?
And it's sheer. From the only sort of lip is literally the width of the door. So like when the doors are closed.
Okay.
The
Oh,
sort of wall
very
of the
quick.
pit's flush with the door. Yeah.
Very quick aside. Would my dragon have gotten an attack of opportunity?
I suppose it would have actually. Yeah.
Shall I roll that quickly?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
And
Cool. And damage. Not nice. Fair enough.
Okay. Sorry about that, Ultra.
No worries. How high are those arrow slits?
They're about another sort of 5 feet. Well, not really 5 feet. It's a little bit of a slope. Not a lot. They're pretty much in line with the ground.
Okay. It's annoying because the one plan I had would involve Atella being not in that pit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. No,
I did ask about 3 times whether she was going to charge on through.
Well, yeah, yes, but it's fine, and I suppose that the others don't have enough strength to do what I want to do.
Case.
Turn into a rabbit or a hare, and then let them toss me over the pit.
Hmm.
You didn't think about that, did you?
No, I mean the whole point of this is to come up for the party to come up with novel solutions. Speaking from a game making point of view.
Yes.
So hang on.
But then again, it would be easier probably to ask Vedden to basically then drop me in the arrow slits anyways. But that ogre is more important. Fuck it. I'll cast produce flame at it.
I mean, given the weight of a rabbit, I feel like that would be classed as an improvised weapon.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You know.
I know, but I'm not going to do that because for that I would have needed someone with a good throwing arm. And
I've
person
got proficiency with the sling.
Yes, although somehow I don't trust a kobold tossing away a hare.
I have mage hand.
Why the heck didn't you use that to pull the string there?
Oh yeah.
That aside, I cast produce flame on the thing.
Yeah, you see the flame light up and singe some what was left of hair in its skin and leaves it noticeable burn. Yeah.
Then I roll for damage, I suppose.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you do actually. You roll for damage, yeah. Yeah, and it hits it. It's a zombie, so doesn't matter. It's a big zombie. It's.
I'm just asking to be certain. Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Up in the next round, Carback.
So if the drawbridge was down, would we still be able to see down the side? It's not going to like lock.
Not
Othello in there.
not from where you're standing. No, you'd have to be very much have to be on like either side of it to see down into the pit.
But would there be enough room to get FL out if we were to lower the drawbridge now?
Yeah, there's sure like a 5 foot gap on either side. ish. Yeah. Call it, yeah. 5 feet either side.
Okay. Should we like neutralize the thing, or should we lower the drawbridge? I'll just say to everybody.
Isn't lowering the drawbridge going to block off Othello?
Should be able to still get around. There's a 5 foot. There'll be about a 5 foot gap.
Okay, drawbridge makes sense. Probably be able to help more.
You can always raise it again after everyone's passed over.
After you're dead. I mean, after everyone's passed over, yeah.
Mage hand then.
Okay.
Floats along across and starts working the mechanism.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, drawbridge falls right on down. Congrats, you've locked Othello in the pit.
You said there's a gap on the other side that you should be able to get out of.
Well, yeah. But yeah, I mean, you have to. There's no. It's 30 feet deep.
Yeah,
And
so
you-
she's in no worse situation than she was a second ago.
Other than the fact you just kind of shoot down at the thing from there. Yeah.
Oh, we've got movement.
Yeah, you do.
Speaking of which, I'm going to move. Round to there.
No, because
No?
as soon as you get to, I'm sorry, I need to jiggle some things. As soon as you get to about there, you bump into something rather solid. It feels like it could be, leather made of, maybe an invisible enlarged dwarf.
You fucker. I say that out loud.
Fair enough.
You fucker.
I was ready for you fall into another pit.
Ah.
That's don't have anything for bonus action, so that is me.
Okay.
Mage armor's up from before then. Yeah.
What the hell do we do now?
Drop a rope down for a fella.
I don't have one. Free action. I'm going to communicate telepathically with the dwarf, and say, "We're just here to communicate. We're just here to talk. We have no offensive intent."
Presence is offense enough.
That's racist.
Very well. Then you all die. So the drawbridge is down now.
Mhm.
So,
But now,
are there any visible controls that the? Sorry, where was the drawbridge control? I missed it.
Here.
Okay. Is it on both sides? Or is that
No, just this side.
okay?
There's this spool for the other side's obviously there, but the actual controls are in this side.
Okay. So I've spent 5 feet of movement already. I'm gonna go over here just to secure the controls, and then across and then up there. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my movement.
Oh, sorry, no, it's not. You get about here,
Ah!
you bump into another fucking dwarf.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Okay. This requires action. I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this big dwarf that Tobias bumps into.
Cool. One second.
I was not expecting.
Seconds. I need to just do some tweaking. 'Cause those don't. This tab locks for some reason. There we go. Better. And what were they on? They were between. Yeah, they're about there. Yeah, they were after Vaden, but before Runic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, you can also let them go after me. That's also fine.
No, I think we'll just keep them there.
It was worth a shot.
Sorry. Sorry. Fucking broken shit. Okay. Haze laughter. That is a big F.
Nice.
And let's see. Yeah, we'll use.
It's incapacitated.
Cool.
Oh yeah, fall prone, incapacitated.
Close enough.
Nice.
Nice job.
Cool. I'll do that. And bonus action is going to Filiahad, who will come over here and try and sting the other one. And DC 13 Constitution.
Kadook. That is definitely a pass.
Nice.
I mean, the dwarfs, that's about the only thing they can do well, right?
It's Othello's turn now.
Othello, your teammates, your party, your friends have just lowered the drawbridge up over you. And
I'm probably raging a bit too much to have noticed, to be honest. I might have registered the thump somewhere in the back of my mind, but there's a giant undead ogre in front of my face, so
yeah,
I think that's my focus right now.
That's perfectly fair. That's it.
So that's 10 damage, and then my offhand.
So over here.
And that's another 10 damage. 12 damage in that case, actually.
Fair enough. It's looking pretty ragged at the minute.
Okay. That's my turn.
Nice. It is going to be taking a swing at you. No shot. No prize for guessing that. Yep. That's a 1. Pardon.
Yes. Okay. Which one's currently laughing on the floor? It's this top one, right?
Yep.
Right.
And sting didn't go off. So yes, I'm gonna shoot at this bottom one that's not laughing on his ass.
All right.
Normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
$24.
That is a hit.
Nine damage. Bonus section. What can I do? I'll end my turn now. For some reason I can't do it myself. Weird.
Who keeps closing that door?
Me, I keep trying to click my character token.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yes, I can't end my turn for some reason.
Okay. All right, because it took it off your turn. Okay. Okay, so it's another wisdom save to see if it's not laughing anymore, right?
Hold on, I can check.
Yes. Or if it takes damage.
It just says for the duration. So is that just for the term?
No, it's you can concentrate on it for as long as you want.
Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, right.
Yeah, wisdom save at end of each of its turns.
At the end of each of its turns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, in that case. Well, that's not going anywhere fast. This one is going to take a swing at the rude little kobold intruder with its oversized war pick, which is, I mean, the head of it is probably about as big as Garvek.
Not difficult. I think a normal pick's about the same size as a Garvek.
Yeah, true that. Yep, that's fine. I'm assuming 10 doesn't hit.
No.
Wow, I'm doing well tonight. Doing well tonight. Runic.
Good.
I mean, normally as a half orc, I'd say I'd want to rage, but I can't. So I'll just polymorph instead.
Wild shape.
I would like to
Yes,
like to
wild
bet.
shape.
You have the right to bear arms.
So I want to wild shape into snow leopard.
Okay.
Is this type of rolling I should expect on Wednesday?
I hope not. Maybe it's just getting all the bad rolls out of the way.
Okay.
Keep
And
saying
then
that to yourself, Phil.
I want to move to there and then do the feature. I think the pounce. I want to pounce on that. On him.
Yep. Sounds good.
Which is an DC 13 strength.
Holy shit. Look at these rolls. Fucking hell. That's with advantage because he's huge. Okay. Yeah. You pounce on the enlarged dwarf. Roll a hit with advantage. You don't need the advantage. In fact, go again in case you crit.
Oh.
I just give me another d20. If it's
Well,
just...
no, this is part of the pounce action, so I don't get advantage for this yet. Though. So this is also, but yeah, okay.
You get the bite as a bonus action. Cool.
Yes, because it's prone, so I get a bite action now.
Okay, cool. And that'll definitely be with advantage.
Yes, very useful that advantage.
Max damage though.
He's not looking so good.
Excellent. That's the end of my turn.
Perfect. There's an large kitty cat on top of this already large dwarf.
Okay. He seems to have things under control. Yes, great. That'll be at disadvantage. Oh, it'll cancel out because I've got an ally within 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
An 18 hit.
An 18 hits.
Pew.
How would you like to do this?
Now, Firebolt doesn't say where it ignites from.
No, it doesn't.
So can I spit it out of my mouth? It won't be like a full-on flame.
Yeah, why
but
not?
It'll just be like hocking up a
Seems
ball
appropriate.
of fire. Yeah, hocking up a firebolt. Just that'll do. I'll save everybody the actual hocking up noise over the mic.
Very good. I approve. He's dead.
Nice. Sorry. I'll move around here so I can sort of see what's going on with the fella. If I can.
I'm trying.
I can't do anything about it, but cheer her on, I guess.
Basically, yeah.
That'll do.
I think you could sort of make her out and maybe about half the ogre from that sort of perspective.
I am low.
Yeah, okay. I suppose Venom's going to see it all. Tobias.
But yeah,
I can see the thing, right?
From that you sort of peer over, but yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to move around like this, like around here. And then he'll good old Eldritch Blast the thing.
That's it. Amazingly.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Check.
still up. Just about.
Not much else to do, and then I'll pass the bonus action to my dragon.
Mhm.
Where is he? There he is. Just going to fly down and bite him. Wait, which does more damage? 1d4 plus 2. It's both the same, whatever. It.
Yeah, it's still up.
Okay. It's Thaliston.
Well, I'm just going to keep whacking away
You keep walking away.
till this thing is dead.
That's it.
This thing really doesn't have a lot of AC. I suppose it is an undead thingy. Right, that's 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see it collapse to the ground.
Okay, I'm just going to roll damage for good measure. I imagine I'm now covered in a bit of, like... I don't know, would this thing still have blood? Just ichor and bits of flesh.
I was going to say, I believe ichor's the correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
The zombie sort of picks itself back up again. And
Of course it does.
how's it go at you? I believe a 17 hits.
Yes.
Uh, 12 damage?
Sorry?
12 damage.
Is that halved?
Yes, it would be.
So 6.
Hmm? Button. You've got a dwarf laughing his ass off. Tobias firing shots down into the pit, which you can't see from there. Yeah. Oh, what do you want to do?
All right, all right.
Didn't say anything. I thought you were AFK or something.
Well, I guess an arrow at the guy that's laughing, right?
Yeah, prone to a disadvantage.
14.
Does not hit.
I will move to behind Runic there then, and end my turn.
Okay. Realistically, I've just got a wisdom saving throw to do. Jesus, doing well tonight. Next, Runic.
Runic will move to there and, well, since he's basically still prone, claw
With
attack
advantage, of course. Yeah.
with advantage.
Most definitely a hit.
And automatic bite attack, because it's prone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it snaps out of its laughing as soon as you hit it. It's still prone, but it snapped out of its laughing.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it on my turn.
Cool.
And I would press the button if Benny just didn't start playing Armor 3.
How's it looking? Injured.
Right, is it 2 wisdom saves? I thought it was a straight snap out. When it took damage.
It's a wisdom save with advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that didn't make a fucking bit of difference.
Jesus.
But then it's still laughing.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Sure.
firebolt the zombie, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, that should have been advantage, but it didn't matter. Probably hits anyway. Does that hit?
It does. Yeah, it collapses to the ground again.
Spitting fire, yo. I'm 30 years old and I just said spitting fire, yo.
And then sort of I think miraculously it sort of it sponges the damage and sort of drops to the knee and picks itself back up again.
God damn it. That's my turn.
Bias.
It's still not dead.
Nope.
Ugh. Okay. I'm going to be very creative and Eldritch Blast it.
Shit. Never heard that one before. It's it. Cool.
And Villihad will sting it.
That did it. No, you
Oh, it's dead.
yeah, that actually did it. You whack it with Eldritch Blast this time, and it doesn't get back up. Just get this guy to mop up.
I was wondering if we could shackle him in some way.
He says to the party.
No, I've got normal shackles in my inventory, but I'm guessing they won't fit, right?
He's literally
Yeah.
twice as big as he should be.
I've got manacles as well.
Into the pit then.
Oh yes, until he takes damage. Well, we've got to rescue Othello first.
Yeah. Get a fellow out and roll this guy into the pit.
Oh, the zombie's dead.
Yay! Now I just need to get out of this bloody pit.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that?
Is there any... The kind of thingy mechanisms, do they look sturdy? The only thing in my mind at the moment is maybe making a loop of rope and trying to throw it up around.
probably work. I mean, they certainly have to, raise and lower this thing. Big old thick slab of wood must be, at least a couple of tons.
I'm going to try that then. So, what am I going to...
I could just mage hand down and pick the rope up.
It's not your turn.
Oh, of course.
So you're going to try and lasso a rope over onto the thing?
Yeah.
Cool.
Athletics? I can't think what else would be... Or maybe just dex?
Yeah, dexterity ability check would be alright.
Oh.
Yeah?
Alright, now comes the question of how fast can I climb?
Centaurs are quite slow at it, aren't they?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I suppose I'm mostly relying on upper body strength at the moment. Maybe my front hooves a bit.
Each foot of movement costs you 4 extra feet instead of the normal 1 extra foot of movement. So that would mean you can move up 10 feet per turn.
Okay, well, yeah, alright.
Yeah, 3 turns to climb yourself out.
Okay, that sounds fine.
Okay. Baden.
Okay. This guy's still laughing on the floor, right?
Yep.
Okay. And did Othello throw that rope up after or not?
Did, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll help her. Where was it thrown?
Sure. We're gonna say you'd certainly need to be standing over.
Yeah,
here.
that's what I was asking.
Yeah,
Really,
but that would work.
Fuck it. Like on here then.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. I will use my help action to try and help Othello up by pulling on the rope or something.
Alright, give me a strength check.
Here we go. Strength, you said.
She's a heavy girl.
Yeah. Why is that? Why is it under? Oh, never mind. 1 second. Oh my god.
If it helps you, don't Goliath get some advantage for that kind of shit?
Nope. Well, we can lift and carry and pull up to 3 times or something instead of 2 times.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you might shave a turn off that. It's gonna be doing at least one more turn climbing.
Okay.
Goliath's powerful build. You count as 1 size larger when determining your
Yeah.
carrying capacity in the weight you can push, drag, or lift.
Okay. Filling out. Brilliant.
Wow, damn it, we wanted to keep that one alive. Can Bruno put its paw on top of it and then just start sniffing it, I suppose? Yeah, I want to ready an attack in case it's trying to get up and run.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'll just like use my action to make Othello lighter, and that'll do. Don't want to attack that guy. Nobody else about. Yeah, just do that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm coming up next turn anyway, so...
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Tobias.
Oh, so the dude's lighter now, right?
Othello. This guy.
What was the adjusted
Othello's
density on?
lighter.
Oh, Othello's lighter. Okay.
Yeah.
I may as well also try and help if I can.
Sure. Strength ability check. Jesus. Okay, well, she's definitely coming up next turn.
Nice. Feeling how it's going to skip, and it's Othello.
Oh, with your friends helping? Congrats. You're back up me. Sorry. I've only had like one cup of coffee today. You're back up in normal... Well, you're not in the pit anymore. You've got a bonus action to use.
Oh, I'm not raging anymore, am I? No, I won't be. I'll move up and hit this guy. Then I can use my bonus action hit for that, right?
Do we want to be hitting him?
Oh, is he the one that's laughing?
Yes, you can do that, yes.
I mean, it says he's badly injured. Oh, wait, this will be with advantage, won't it? Won't it?
Yeah.
He's definitely flanked. Oh, well, that's 22 anyway. That's definitely a hit. Nine damage.
Okay.
Incapacitated, so auto crit.
Oh, in that case.
I think.
Do I have to roll an extra die for that then?
No, I don't need to. I use crit. I'll crit that one.
Okay.
I'll crit the damage roll. So he suddenly stops laughing and oh yeah, I suppose. And shrinks back down to normal size. Just like the other one did a while ago when he got killed.
Cool.
At this point, Othello kind of staggers a bit and leans against one of the cages.
Right over.
Well, there goes the interrogation, I guess.
Do goats speak languages? Do they speak goat?
No. We'll do a quick pause, 5 minute break.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just get right back to it. So yeah, you're standing in what is a very cold, very vacant, very undecorated, cold entry hall, I suppose. Best way to describe it.
Somebody want to give me a little bit of healing, maybe? Or a bandage? Or something?
You suddenly feel your full weight return.
The hall is devoid of decoration. A frozen well stands near hallway towards the east.
I feel a sudden urge to kick Garvek into the pit.
There.
It's fine, he'll land on the ogre corpse. That's nice and squashy.
Oh.
Of course, 3 cages. One of them is now empty and lying open, as well as 2 with rather scared-looking goats in them.
Did one house this ogre?
Yes.
Yeah, this one.
And it was just open.
It was opened. Yes.
Oh, of course.
I did warn the party that it was there.
Yeah, you
In all
did.
fairness.
No, I was just like, how did it get out? And I was like, oh, it's just fucking invisible dwarves. Of course it got out.
The goats are looking sheepishly at you, as if you were Welsh.
By the way, that clearly wasn't you, Athela.
We need some chefs.
Okay.
Wait a sec. Chef?
We just need the druid to convince them to take a job at the pub.
Sorry, the second you mentioned chef, Runic would be rummaging in his backpack for his cooking utensils.
Garvek won't complain. Actually, he will. It's probably a little bit premature to be, stopping for lunch.
Probably.
What are we doing?
Making a mental note to come back for those goats.
Come back for goats. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, these goats are the ones that are stolen. So, yeah.
Well, I guess we explore further in then.
Yeah, we've got 3 directions by the looks.
Yeah. Do you need a little bit more healing, Athela?
I mean, I'm still. It wouldn't hurt. I'm at
Only
19
when she
hit
gets
points
that
now.
feeling.
I mean, I'd say next time don't fall in those pits.
It's all Garvek's fault. Maybe too heavy.
First you're too heavy, then you're too light. Make up your mind.
Use it as like talking to a woman.
So, which way?
Yeah, which way?
Let's just go this way, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it goes around. Okay. There's a door around the corner. Is this a switch on the wall?
Say that. And it has just been pulled by an invisible hand.
Oh, fuck. Fuck is this?
1 wee second.
Chung, chung.
I can set. Do that. And then. It's limited, isn't it? That's the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. There we go. Tobias, you walk on into this section, and a couple of metal grates slide down from the ceiling. And,
Portcullis.
Yes, a portcullis, if you will, slides down from here and here, and locks you in this small room.
Can I, given that I do have my danger sense, can I react to try and grab the thing and stop it from slamming down in front of me?
Ooh, that's interesting. I will take a dex saving throw from you, in that case.
Okay. This would be with advantage, wouldn't it?
So yeah, at the bottom of the portcullis, it's obviously spiked rather hard, so it sticks fast in the ice below, or the ice and rock below, I should say. Well, you do catch it. It's far too heavy for you to keep. Luckily, with that dex save, you don't accidentally spike your hands or anything. But nonetheless, you are not able to stop it from going down.
Okay, not even with the strength of 20.
Not even with a strength of 20.
Oh. I was hoping to give enough time for Garvek to get back under, but I guess not.
And once again, gents, I'm going to have to ask for some initiative. Because of the situation, this guy's getting a surprise round.
I have a surprise for you.
Pretty much, yeah. He looks over at Tobias and says, "You're not going to meddle in my father's business. I'm going to deal with you here and now."
Oh, we have a monologuing mini boss.
Fucking hell. Does a 12 hit?
Barely. Yes.
Okay. 16 damage.
Okay.
So yeah, you see this rather large dwarf, like the rest of them, sort of materialize from pulling the switch and absolutely clobber Tobias with his enlarged warpick.
Jesus.
Could I attack back on this surprise round?
No. Do you have
Why
anything
not?
that allows for it?
Yeah.
You do?
Longbow of warning.
Ah!
Ba-ba.
Ba-ba! Okay. Cool. Let me double check one little thing. That's what I thought. Excellent. Roll the hit.
Cool. $22.
Ooh, just about. So yeah, the arrow sails cleanly through one of the bars and hits him. Roll for damage.
11.
Lovely.
I'm guessing it's my turn now. It's like my normal turn now, right?
Yes.
So fucking balked. I'm gonna
A
attack
little bit,
again.
yeah. Go ahead. Nice. This is one of those nights I see.
It is one of those nights.
Go for it.
14.
Okay.
And I will. Am I turn there?
Nice. There's a big ass dwarf in front of you. It's fucking clobbered you already. Oh, yeah, we should move that concentration.
This is a bit of a awkward question, but do I have 2 spell slots at this level, right? One
You
level
do,
2 and
yes.
then 2 level 1?
No, you've got 2 slots to use per short rest.
Yeah, but they're always maximum level.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
they're always cast at level 2 at this point, I believe.
Right, so I've used 1.
Mhm.
So I'm tempted to use Suggestion or Hideous Laughter again. It's just the thing is, Hideous Laughter is going to buy me a little bit of time, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I could Hex, I could Hideous Laughter, I could Suggest. What do you think I should do?
I mean, hideous laughter is like just great because it just stops combat essentially, incapacitates for a good while.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with Hideous Laughter once again.
Okay. Like fuck.
Oh, he passed.
He does laugh, but it's more of a chuckle. As he you see him sort of blink a couple of times, and the magic sort of washes over him, and shrugs it off.
Disengage is a full action, right?
It is.
Okay. Guess my last hope for now is to just pass on my pseudo dragon, my bonus action, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Who will try and sting?
Go for it.
Nice.
Doesn't hit.
So that is 10.
It is Othello's turn.
Was this thing firmly in the ground? The
It is
grating?
indeed firmly in place.
So I can't even expend a rage and try and lift it.
No, you cannot lift it.
Okay.
Might be able to break it, but you can't lift it.
I guess I'll have a go at trying to whack at it then.
Sure. Roll to hit.
What do I want to use? Axe, I guess.
Yeah. So your first hit like pings off the railings. You don't seem to make it do any damage to it.
I guess I'll use my bonus to have another go.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Brunick. One of the. Oh, oops, wrong button. Sorry. Another one of the dwarves appears beside you.
Beside me. I'm over
Yes.
here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're over there. Yep.
And there's a bit over there.
Sorry.
Oh,
And it is a bit over there, right?
No, it's here. You're still there.
Yeah?
Yes, it's a new one. Why? Do you think you're over here?
No. But you said
Okay.
it appears right beside me.
Yes. It's. Can you guys not see it?
There's nothing there for me. Maybe I should reload.
Can anyone else see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
yeah, I see it.
Okay, it's a big issue then. That's okay. Uh, 20 hits.
20 hits, yes. Now I can see it.
10 damage.
10?
10.
Give me a second.
And that'll be its turn. Garvik.
So I'm going to move down to there. And yeah, fun fact, everybody. 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy. And cast Hideous Laughter.
Saves.
Of course it does. Worth try.
Okay. Before I do anything. Wait, still Graphic's turn?
There we go.
Before I do anything, how big are the gaps between that portcullis?
What you'd expect from a portcullis is like you could sort of stick an arm through.
So basically any tiny creature would fit through, right?
You could squeeze a rabbit through, or a rat, or yeah, emphasis on a tiny creature. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, excellent, because I don't want to stand beside this one. So I'm going to wild shape into a hare,
Okay.
which I have seen before.
You have.
Aww.
Excellent. And then using its escape feature, I'm going to use a bonus disengage action.
Nice.
And then for my action, I'm going to dash.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
It's all thumper.
End of my turn.
All right. That's completely fair. Tobias, You're gonna get whacked again.
Yep.
I believe the 19 hits.
Yep.
That'll be 12 damage if you please.
I am down.
Nice. So yeah, you see this large dwarf have a good laugh to himself as he bladders Tobias with this massive war pick once again, and Tobias collapses onto the floor. Maiden.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
And Kilson, when you're rolling your death saving throw, can you roll it privately and make no reaction either way?
Yes,
I
roll.
don't to influence their actions by seeing a roll and thinking you might be okay. For example.
Just rereading something. I would like to fire more arrows at this man.
Okay.
I would like to shoot an arcane shot. Can't remember whether it says. Can't remember whether it said if it was before or after I hit.
I believe that they're on smite rules.
Smite rules? Okay. So I will fire a arrow at son of Thrall here then.
You can decide to use the option when the arrow hits.
Okay.
Which one are you aiming at?
Son of Thrall, Thrain, whatever his fucking name is.
The short ricochets off one of the bars.
I thought we would. Are these bars like just straight up and down, or are they like crossworked as well?
There's a little bit of crosswork on them. Your shot earlier was particularly lucky. In fact, your 2 shots earlier were particularly lucky. For your gaming references, they are applying 3/4 cover.
Yeah. Okay then. I will use. I'm going to use not that actually. This is going to be bad. I would like to action surge then.
Ooh, okay.
And fire at this guy behind us then.
Sure.
Needs to go. Oh my god. 16.
Is a hit.
Cool. I would like to use Brute Bane Arrow. I'll roll the normal damage first. Cool. Target takes extra 2d6 necrotic. 10, and must make a Constitution saving throw.
And what's the saving throw for?
Wait, 1 plus 2, so it would be. Oh, it's for the Brute Bane, so he takes the damage no matter.
Okay.
On a failed save, the damage of the target's attacks is halved until the next turn.
Okay. He failed to save.
And
And he's not
13.
looking. That's right. He rolled an 8, so
Okay.
not passing that regardless. Okay, yeah, he's not looking in great shape.
Cool. That'll be my turn.
Tobias, can I have a private death saving roll, please?
Will that appear when I click on the death save button?
If you have the thing in the chat bar set to private GM roll, it should be okay.
Oh yeah, cool. There we go. Yeah, it appears that it brings up that normal context menu, so it's fine.
Sweet. Okay, thank you.
Hold on.
Oh,
You know that perk I have? What's it called? Feet.
oh, hang on. Oh, that one, yeah.
I'm using it.
Okay. Fair enough.
The what?
Something.
Ignore the
Um,
chat. It's completely
Chat
wrong.
message.
Ignore it.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
This
Okay.
fucking confused me for a second.
Like what?
Alrighty.
I thought you could just like, yeah, I have a feat where I can just die. Just
Observe.
Alright. I'm gonna say you're unconscious, so you can't like give up your bonus action to your thing because that's kind of like it's giving it a command as such.
Right.
Is it invisible as well? Because
No, that's
I can't see
the.
it. Yeah, but it's just I can't see it, and it's unknown combatant on the turn tracker. Like I can see the spinny bezel, but the token isn't there.
Actually, I don't see the token, but I see its name. I assume it's here somewhere.
Meh. It's alright.
So what's going to happen with the dragon then, Phil?
So basically you can do it does act independently with you, but you need to feed it your bonus action for it to attack. So you can do anything else it can do, but not attack.
Okay.
Like help action or anything like
It's
that.
going to disengage then, and it's going to run away. Can it fit through the bars?
Yeah, it's tiny.
Right, cool. It's going to bugger off. Ah! I'm opening this for a second. Oh, I can't. Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
It's flying over here. Thank you. Cool. That's it. Ending its turn.
Okay.
It's
Bella.
standard.
Well, I don't seem to be able to do anything with this grate. So, oh yeah, more than enough movement. I'm going to turn about, and I'm going to pop another rage. Because these guys, they're just jerks. We just wanted to come and talk, and then just, you know, they're jerks instead.
Yeah, and you've
Such
got
jerks.
one attack then.
So hand axe. I gotta
That's
assume-
a hit.
Yeah. 11 damage, not bad.
He's dead. Nicely done.
No, okay, that was okay.
Oh yeah, Phoenix had 91 hit point.
Oh, right, okay. I really did
Thought
need
I
to
did.
rage then, but never mind.
Perfect.
Yeah, as well. I was surprised when you used that.
I didn't realise he was so low.
Okay, so he's dead. I just go like shout through the bars like, "Oi, short stack."
He looks down at you.
That's an intelligence saving throw.
That's not a pass.
Oh, that is awful.
Yikes.
6
Holy
psychic
fuck.
damage.
Okay. Is there any
What,
other side effects?
Yes. So it can either
Oh, it's
move,
that one.
use an action, or a bonus action, and it's got no reactions.
Fair enough. Runic. I'm assuming?
Yep, that's me.
Yes. First of all, I like to use a hide action.
Okay.
That involves me rolling a stealth saving throw. A stealth check. Right?
Yeah.
I believe you also need to hide somewhere.
Yeah, I also need to be hiding somewhere.
I mean, the floor is white. I'm a white rabbit. That helps, right? Oh.
Fine, but I'm gonna make the DC high.
Sure.
Because you're not actually hiding behind anything or specifically around anything.
No, I'm just banking on the fact that I'm a small rabbit.
Alright.
Excellent. Then I want to move to there. To the gate. Move to the portcullis, please.
Interesting. So he rolled a nat 20 in his perception check, but there's no bonus. So perception matches the stealth.
Uh,
Then it's seen, isn't it?
yeah, I think so.
But if it's an active check, then that's his action. He's trying to beat his passive, surely.
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of a stealth check. It's versus
To beat
it's a
versus
prompted.
his-
It's a prompted versus test.
Is it?
Is it? Isn't it?
I thought a
against
stealth
passive?
check was against the passive perception, and then they can actively try to, like. That's,
Oh right, no,
that's
that
how
makes
I.
sense.
That's how I run it anyway. Is
No,
like your
I get
passive
that.
perception is your floor. You can't get any worse than that.
Yeah,
But
that works then. Well, I was gonna say, maybe really hard. It should have been with disadvantage, but whatever. Fair enough.
or
Okay.
he's got advantage on his passive, so it'd be a +5 to passive.
Nah, +5 passive wouldn't get it. That's fair enough. All right, is that all you're doing?
No, I'm still waiting to move through that
Oh,
portcullis.
sorry. I'll just move through. There you go.
Excellent. And after the feet of Mom, I'll move to there, and that is all.
Okay. What would he do? By the way, that is who you're fighting.
Mm.
Mm. Is that a shield?
So I'm just like double checking how they're acting and all that sort of shit. Yep. All right. I suppose his action would be the perception check, I suppose. See, to see if you notice the little bunny run on in. I mean, 18's pretty good, but it doesn't beat 20, so you're okay. That's his action, so fuck you, Mind Whip. Oh, hang on, so you get a thing to break that? Oh, it's only on its next turn.
Yep.
That's okay then. Fun.
Okay. With the threat behind us dead. Okay. Hmm. I'm going to move to there. Or possibly here. Yeah, I'll move to there. And I'm going to shoot Mr. Sunblight again.
Okay.
This is a lot of arrows. 21?
It's off the wall.
Really? What did I roll before?
I'm double check that myself.
So I could have swore I rolled something lower than the 14.
No, you've...
No, I rolled a 22 and a 27.
22 and 27 now, I was right.
Okay. Jesus. Fuck. I guess. Yeah. I guess I'll end my turn there.
And again, please, Killzone. Very nice.
That popped up in chat.
It did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's appropriate. You'll see Tobias like stir a little bit.
Okay.
You can use your bonus action now. Listen.
Guessing he has muted himself.
Yeah, he's measuring.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, I've been talking all this time. I'm so stupid. Okay. I was wondering, did you make that public, Phil? Because I specifically put on.
No, it like automatically pings whether you pass or fail like that. So, whatever. By the way, this is your story a little bit.
Okay. In that case, I'm passing off the bonus action to Villyhad, seeing as I can't do anything.
And moving through and attacking, I suppose.
Yes.
Yes.
This is my only option. Public. Nice.
I'm afraid not.
Cool.
Othello.
Right. I don't know if there's anything super useful I can do right now apart from trying to bash bars again, so I'm going to do that, I guess.
Sounds like a plan.
I think I'm still raging, so I think as long as I still attack, even if it's inanimate, that counts.
I mean, they're in your way. That makes them your enemy, right?
Exactly.
And damage? First one connects, and you get a good, like, notch out of one of the bars.
Okay.
Second one, you don't quite hit the same spot, and yeah, no luck, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Question:
Yes.
if tiny creatures can fit through the bars, can I squeeze through the bars?
No, you're not that small. Like, a rabbit and a sewer dragon are like what?
Kobolds have a special thing, by the way.
Do we?
I believe you do. Count as one size smaller for when fitting in small spaces, I think.
I haven't seen that.
I've never heard of that. That might be just for...
Actual, like, kobolds, not the player race kobolds.
Oh, yeah.
Racial traits. Yeah, no, I've got... Oh,
It might have been the kobold that I was using in the thing. Sorry.
Random ask when we roll.
I've got
It was from like...
Grovel, Cower, and Beg, Pack Tactics, and Sunlight Sensitivity.
It was from like D&D wiki homebrew page, so...
That'll be it.
But it's like very similar, except instead of grovel, it was the smaller.
Don't know, I'm afraid not.
In that case, I'm just gonna cast Mage Hand behind the guy. So here.
Okay.
And as Phoenix pointed out, that's my action.
And then using it as another action. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, then. Bonus action? Or is that you?
I don't have anything for bonus actions.
Fair enough.
Because wizard. That's it.
Brunok.
I'll move to here, I suppose.
Okay.
And then I'll restore into a half orc.
Okay.
And I'll want to attack him with my scimitar.
Cool. Roll it.
Does this technically count as surprised because he didn't see the rapid?
You know what? I'll be nice. Go on.
That was a stretch though, but hey.
That's it. Roll damage.
Oh, that's the end of my turn.
He shouts something in Dwarvish and is going to attack you with some measure of ferocity. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oof.
Ba-ba.
Oof.
Oh.
That'll be 15 damage.
Oh.
Damn, that's one more than I
that's...
expected.
Whew. That must be a bad roll.
You're lucky there, Bacon.
Jesus.
Oh, maybe not.
I had 14 hit points, so I'm not lucky.
Oh dear.
I suppose you're lucky it didn't do more damage.
I was banking on the fact that they would roll lower than 16 for Barkskin,
Ah.
but it turned out to be a big waste.
And this guy is slapping your friends around wholesale.
Okay. Oh, near death, eh? If I could. Fuck. Oh, I didn't see that writing either. Oh dear. Yeah, fuck it. Another shot with the longbow. I've got nothing else I can do, I don't think. Oh my god. Command point reroll. Jesus. Okay. Oh, as being as that doesn't hit.
Oh, wait a second. Phil,
Yes.
for my turn, I would have used my point of relentless endurance.
Which does.
Ah, yeah. Oh,
Allows me to maintain that 1 hit point instead of going down.
Go on. Please remember it
Off.
properly next time. I'll give you
Yeah.
this one time.
I forgot, sorry.
our folks, man.
That doesn't need Phoenix. I'm sure you know that.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping for a higher number than that.
D&D in a nutshell.
Yeah, but as being as like the DC's are 22 or 22, it's not too bad, yeah. Oh god, I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn, I think.
Alright, Tobias. This guy started monologuing and seems resigned to his fate. But is nonetheless going to go down swinging. What are you going to do?
Wait.
So if I disengage, he's acting at the very end. So there's still very likely that he'll go down.
Is it?
Maybe. I mean, the rest of the party's going to be acting before, right? So. Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
Public. I will be... I don't know the result of the roll, so I'm not going to ask you if it hits or not, so I'm going to use my lucky. To re-roll that hit. It's a bit better.
Better. That does hit.
Are you still rolling privately, Kilson?
No. Oh, I am, apparently. Okay, so the chat drop down overrides it. Okay, cool. It's in case you're wondering, it did 8 damage. Bonus action will be to hit Will Filiad.
Nice. You don't need to, though, because the Eldritch Blast does the job. Knock him down to the ground.
That's original.
Combat over.
I guess I'll try and flick the switch with the mage hand then.
I'll cast Cure Wounds both on me and on Tobias.
All right. And who's getting what?
Tobias is getting the first one.
Okay. I'll roll that.
Have we been looting as we go, or wait until after?
We're not specified, have we?
No.
So I'm guessing we'll wait until after. Your doom soars on dragon's wings? Did I hear that right? Been a little while since I talked with dwarves. Not really, but...
Why would you speak with dwarves?
To trade. You live in the mountains. Who do you trade with? People who live in them.
Yes. I say only Tobias and Vaden would have understood in there.
Well, what next then?
They seem to be guarding the door behind him, so...
Well noticed. Be my guest.
Gonna, like, walk up over him, I guess.
Is nobody gonna... Okay.
I
Is
mean,
nobody gonna...
I suppose I'll search the body of Nildar Sunblight.
Also, what he just said.
Okay. He doesn't seem to have anything on him, other than obviously his pick and his clothes.
I mean, I suppose I'll take the pick.
Okay. Add a war pick to your sheet.
Take your pick.
Sure. I still have to find out a good way to do this easy.
What
Is
were
there
you saying,
any
Vaden?
He said, my father is more powerful than any of you filthy creatures could imagine. You don't understand the glory of it. Power found in the ice, none of you do. This is sounding a bit like Trump. But you will learn soon enough when my father unleashes his terror upon 10 towns. Your doom soars on dragon's wings.
Huh.
Bit ominous.
Oh, hang on.
Dragons. Just, big,
Careful now.
big scaly winged rats. Or small scaly winged rats. As the case may be, she says, gesturing. I can't even pronounce his name.
Can I throw a rock at her?
Yeah, why not? Roll it.
Is this going to be contested?
Eh.
$13 doesn't beat AC, so.
Can I would like to grab the rock and throw it back at him.
Okay, dex save. Yep, I'm good with that. No, from Athela, the dex save. No, you don't catch the rock.
Ah, okay.
Fine for a minute.
Oh,
I
I
need
thought you
this.
meant. I thought you meant for me to dodge
No.
the rock.
Quick pace break.
Is there a way to remove items from the item list inventory?
What on your
Yeah,
character
there's.
sheet?
Yeah.
Enable delete.
So, what sheet are you using? Is it just the
I have
standard one?
the standard. I have no idea how to actually change
Okay.
it, and I knew how the
Okay.
old one worked, and I have no idea how the new one works.
It's pretty much the same. So to delete things, there's a little green padlock. You click on that.
Yes, find it. Yes, thank you. I
And
was
then
missing
you
the
should be able
concept.
to right click on stuff to delete. Yeah.
Yes. Thing. He said something about a dragon will come for Doom, right?
Your doom soars on dragon wings.
Ah, that's the one.
Dragon's wings.
How do you write source?
SOARS.
Ah, that's one. R. Thank you. Couldn't remember the OA.
Yeah.
But wait a second, now Phil is gone and the other people are here. How do you change your character sheet?
In the top.
Yeah, go on.
So you see where it says sheet with the cog next to it, at the top.
Ah, yes.
There's like it pops up with like a drop down of like this sheet. You can change it. The OGL is the one I'm using, which is much like the Roll20 one, but you cannot. It's difficult to delete things on it, so you're better off like switching back to the original one and then back to this one.
Okay. And what are the others using? Just the default one as well, or what?
I really like the default one, especially now with these changes. It's much better.
I prefer having less tabs to just flick through all the time.
I mean,
So-
the tabs aren't the annoying thing. It's just now with the new things, everything has moved slightly again. So it's confusing me a little bit. I don't. And I completely forgot about my relentless endurance. Damn it.
Yeah, you just racial ability to go, nah, fuck you.
Well, it's an orc. I'm so mad at dwarves that I just won't go down like this.
Oh, he also said useless orc filth
That's normal.
in all caps. So
He said that in all caps.
said that in all caps, yes. So I imagine he screamed at you or something. Very Karen-like.
I know my rights.
Fucking hell. Seen videos of those people being pulled off planes and stuff.
Yes, fucking brilliant.
Oh. The guy that's crying in a fucking airport. They think I'm a terrorist. They want to ruin my life.
Then wait a second. Let me take me.
Because you are, and you did.
Yeah, I know. Blame it on everyone but them fucking selves. It's brilliant. I fear the worst is yet to come, though.
Oh, yeah. Have you not seen the website that got taken down?
Farley, yeah.
No. They set up a website to organise their armed march
Oh,
through
dear.
DC on the 17th. Sorry, 16th.
Oh, wow.
And somebody leaked it and then they deleted it, but somebody had already archived it.
Of course they did. I'm guessing it was bad.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can find the link.
Stop speaking gobbledygook.
This is not gobbledygook.
Wingdings.
It's Windings, yes.
I'm guessing it's Druidic.
No.
Orcish then.
Yes.
Hmm.
Wait a second.
I should have said Orcish in the first place. That
That's
one's
Druidic.
fucking Druidic.
I can't see it, but that one should be Druidic.
Yeah. It's much more Wingdings like.
No clue.
I'll show you.
Seriously.
Take a screeny.
The only thing is that. Wait a second. Then I'll send you back whatever he sent.
It's alright. I think I already know what most of mine look like, so.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. That is Orcish.
I'm back, sorry about
That's Dwarven, by the way.
that. Everybody here?
Hmm.
Yep.
Cool.
There
Yep.
you go. There's Link.
So do you want to do a short rest? By any chance?
Can do.
I mean, do we want to like take an hour when there's like there could be one of them in the room with us?
It's true.
True. But I'm not really at the moment in a that much in the fighting capability anymore.
Yeah, same.
This door, Phil.
That door, Phoenix.
Does it have a keyhole on it?
Yeah, it's a fairly normal door. Dwarvish, but it's a normal enough door.
Can I look through the keyhole?
Sure.
Cool. Perception?
Hmm? Looks like a small office.
Any movement?
Nope.
Okay. I guess I'd only be able to see like doors on the opposite side of the room. Is there
There
any
are.
doors?
Are no doors on the outside of the room.
Okay. Small office.
I'm also impressed that you're able to look through the keyhole from all the way back there.
Fuck you then. I guess I'll like stand up from being like on my knees or like bending over to look through a dwarven door keyhole.
Essentially, yes.
So looks like an office. Is, and I'll point at some blank.
After you then.
Okay. I'll put my bow away because many arrows left. Oh, actually, that's the other thing I'd like to do. Can I collect some arrows? And I would like to take out my pike.
Sure.
I'll open the door, pike in hand. I see.
So yeah, you walk into the room. There is what appears to be indeed a small office, all scales slightly smaller than than a human being but for a dwarf. On the desk is a rather nice lantern, magical you might even suggest. Well, more accurately, there's a lantern shape under a small burlap sack to sort of diffuse the light a little bit more from it.
Okay.
And it's sort of shifting in color from blue to green to red.
On our RGB fan.
Yep.
Lamp.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And then there's like kind of a little sack in the desk as well.
Okay. Is there snow on the ground outside? like out in the courtyard?
In some places, there's like little mini snowdrifts like piled into the corners, but not.
Is there any
especially.
like immediately outside of this door?
No,
Okay.
doesn't quite get this far in.
No, it's okay.
Like to roll investigation for the less obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can help.
I'll roll it again then. It's better. 15.
There's a crumpled up piece of paper in the desk, but from where it sits, it's like sitting in the middle of the desk, as if he, it's where he would have been reading it if it, maybe weren't crumpled up, for example.
Let's read it then.
Okay. You uncrumple it, and this will just work. 1 second. Do that.
Sorry.
Okay.
If I need to have a token selected for that.
I can see it.
Maybe everybody can see it. Hang on.
Oh, right, okay.
Just gonna make it translate it.
Fair enough. I'd imagine it's in Dwarvish anyway.
It is. That's why I need to run it through something.
You'll find me on the frozen ferry in East Haven. On this new base, the search for Shardolin continues. And may our father reign over this dark land. Is this father some fucking lover of what's her face?
Snow Queen, the Cold Queen, the evil woman.
Yeah, the one that turned her into a block, and I'll point out the fella. Not that there's any other female characters.
It's possible.
Seems like it's from his brother, Dwarf.
Yeah, they're on the table. There's some like what looks like tinted glass, and then there's 3 like dark glass dagger size sort of shards. Yeah.
I have to read them out. I'll examine them, I guess. By the way, how tall's the ceiling in here? I'm guessing it's something like 7 foot, maybe, because it's doors and.
No.
usually-
I mean, they've made this place sort of grand enough. Dwarves like to show off from the building, so at least 10 foot. Like,
Okay.
I remember these guys enlarge and double up, so I suppose it's probably close to like 15 feet, to be honest. So
Fair
like
enough.
it's quite roomy in here. Like everything's built for that larger size.
Yeah,
Be
but they're like,
compatible.
there's all like the desk and stuff, like normal dwarf sized.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is really a small human.
Yeah, basically.
Doors are like 5 foot, so.
So yeah, if you're trying to examine the dagger-sized sort of glass, roll me an Arcana check, please.
Of course. 16.
Nice. So poking about with it and sort of playing about with it in your hands, you realize that despite it having a crystalline composition, it is malleable, making it a rather ideal raw material for making items out of. You're happy enough that the pieces you're holding contain no magic and are safe to handle.
Okay. Are they sharp?
Not especially, but you feel like they could be made sharp.
Okay. I guess I'll turn to Garvin and like, what do you think, brother? Would be sharpened.
I'm sure they could be. In the right hands.
I'll pick them up. Fuck it.
Now, remember what Mother always used to say? Be very careful what you pick up.
Vadin's gonna just give Garvin a look of just disbelief. Words we should all heed.
Yeah. Otherwise, turning over the room, you find a small purse hidden under his bedroll containing, what's that, 42 gold pieces and 17 silver.
Okay. Where will that go? Will that just go to the party?
Yeah, if you want to just chuck everything, like all looted shit there, and then split up later. That's probably simpler.
Yeah, it will be simpler. Just chuck it in the party. Into a... did you want me to do it? Oh, sure. Did you already put it in there, Phil?
No, I'm having nothing to do with it.
Okay. So that brings it to clean 200. How many silver did you say again?
17.
17. So cool. Can I look for secret doors?
You can. Give me another investigation. No luck.
Okay.
Cats.
I was about to ask if you're alright. Looks like a dead end.
I mean, if it is, then you can lower down those portcullises for a short rest.
And close the door.
Maybe.
No, no.
Honest question from the GM, but why is the 7 Charisma Goliath making all the party decisions? Honest question.
He's a nice guy, really.
He's a nice guy. But
Once
okay.
you get to know him.
Hey, however you want to run it, fine by me.
I mean, he's smarter than most of the party.
That's true. Alright, pal into the room for a short rest.
Yeah, go on.
Yep.
Yeah, we've
Is there anything on the walls?
No. These guys aren't much for decoration.
In that case, Govek is going to suddenly cast a firebolt at this, like across this corner.
Okay.
Just in case.
Fair enough.
Oh, of course. So I was looking for snow,
I
so I
mean,
could just try and like toss
Obviously,
it around the room.
that's attack with disadvantage since you're presumably attacking an unseen target.
Yep. They
Hey, you
called
hit
it a
anything.
9. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Room's clear.
All right, everyone can hit those short rest buttons.
okay.
Oh, whilst we're resting, then I'll like sit down next to Garvik if we're not sat together already. And I'll go. Do you know what this is? And I'll produce a small sort of wooden carving.
Mm-hmm.
Of well, of what would look like that skull that we found in that cave. Only if it had sort of flesh over it and stuff. So, you know, eyes, no nose, tentacles for like a sort of beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I seen one? No.
No. Take a history check from you, I suppose.
Good lord.
Not a fucking clue.
Should I have?
Oh, are you asking Vaden that?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Have you?
Yes.
So, what is it?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
But you've
That-
seen one.
That skull in the cave was one.
Oh. Cool. Like shrugs his shoulders, like. Do they all have shinies in them?
I didn't stick around long enough to find out.
Where did you see them? It. Whatever it is.
So, you know that blizzard?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
I went. Well, I went looking for you. And, the next thing I knew, I was face to face with one of these.
What, near here? Or wherever our camp was, I guess.
Well, the one thing, it was, I'm in a blizzard looking for you. The next thing, I'm, don't know, restrained with this thing talking to me, but not. Like, you can now.
What, like this? He says in your head.
Yes. And I'll punch him.
Okay.
Strength, right? An armed
Mhm.
strike. There. Didn't mean for it to do damage anyway.
Yeah, sorry. I probably deserve that. Bad memory?
So,
Guess that explains the rock.
I guess so.
Cool, though.
Not if you know what they were
What-
capable
what did-
of.
What did it say to you?
Lots of things.
Just sort of raise his eyebrows at you.
I don't remember much. The thing I remember next was a loud bang and being in the snow.
Huh.
It was well, most definitely a few years later.
Wait, you saw this thing, it spoke to you, and then you woke up a few years later?
Not woke up. I don't remember.
Oh, that's not good. Have you found out any information about what you did? What happened?
No. I look insane. Showing people this.
Oh, and we can just ask around, see if anybody saw you in those years,
Be like-
intervening years.
Be like him with his true face on. I'll point at Tobias.
Huh?
Yeah. Be like him with his true face on. You know. You'd look insane.
You're... What?
What?
Garvek's confused. I'm confused.
Okay. No, I haven't asked.
Well, I'm sure we can do some subtle digging around, try and get to the bottom of it.
Maybe. Sorry, Phil.
Hmm?
Sorry, I didn't mean to ping.
Bad news. It's all good.
Okay.
All right then. So, shall I assume that is the short rest over?
Sure.
Okay. Well, it's like two wings of this place to explore. So, I feel at this point it's probably worth asking, how's everybody for time?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm also good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was going to say, another hour if you're fairly clean with it.
Yeah, another hour is fine for me.
11 seems like a reasonable starting point.
You know what? In that case, we'll just call it here, so there's no clashing, as it were.
Okay.
Also good.
Cool.